Hey everyone, it is Havel High here, bringing another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. We are on Global, and I went to bed last night thinking, there's not going to be much news. Just going to hang out, watch a little Monday Night Football, watch the trailer 2 for Captain Marvel, do all that good stuff, and, nothing's going to happen. And then, boom, data download. And for some odd reason, they were going to slot in the future category with all these other things in a very, very short period of time. And I guess it's a good thing because we've been just really waiting for, Super Broly movie news and what's going down. And this is going to kind of distract us a little bit. But it is really for a short period of time, the celebration. Now, it's going to consist of a lot of different things. Now, we knew that Super Battle Road, it might have been updated in this current celebration, but it is a surprise that future category, the new Prime Battle, and with that the EZA cell is going to be dropping in this winter celebration. So winter Dokkan celebration from 12/11 to 12/20, 9 days, really short. And I'm guessing the Broly movie stuff is going to happen after the movie comes out in Japan, which I'm not sure if that's the case or not. Because in Japan, they received this notification on Dokkan JP, and they said it's coming pretty soon, and it's the 4th. It's 10 days from now. But data miners have talked about having a celebration for both Global and JP. I don't know if that's going to be coming true. It's really interesting, yeah, because usually we would get a lot of leaks and a lot of information for the hype, things of that nature. I don't know if Dokkan is backpedaling or figuring some stuff out, but having this winter celebration with a Prime Battle, a new Super Battle Road with two new free-to-play LRs, a new EZA, and a Dokkan Fest, that's a lot of stuff. So I'm guessing at the 20th we will get some Broly movie stuff, and right just in time for Christmas, or they're gonna do something else. I just really don't know now. I'm doubting myself, but that's the current news at this point in time. So I'm hopefully gonna cover as much as I can from all this, because there's a lot of stuff to cover. So bear with me. If you guys are new to my channel, like, subscribe, comment below, and I'll try to fly through all this thing. So the first thing we'll talk about is the new category and category leader in the future Gohan. The card art to the left is the SSR. Dokkan Awakens to the card art to the right. He is, in my opinion, a very underwhelming unit for what he's supposed to really be. So power to face despair, Super Saiyan Gohan Future. He is a super physical type. He is the future Saga category lead. Ki +3, HP 130%, and attack and defense 170%, which is really good. But there is no secondary leader skill, which is a surprise because every single 170% leader has, or at least 170%, has a secondary leader skill, and would have made this category, or would have made this leader better. Not the best, but just better, because having like a super physical, 90% would still work out. You can put, a couple of other units on there and maybe buff up this team a little bit more, or at least have a little bit more diversity. So super attack is explosive dance, raises attack and defense, unfortunately for only one turn, causes immense damage to enemy. Passive skill, very underwhelming, but not surprising because Gohan units tend to be more defensive heavy than attack heavy. So hope for the future, 100% attack, which is fine. Raises defense up to 100%, less HP remaining the greater the defensive boost. So the lower the HP, the higher the defensive boost, up to 100%. Damage received is -10% for every start of the turn, up to 50%. So after 5 turns, this guy shouldn't be taking much damage, which is great. Great for Super Battle Road, great for harder events, even for Battlefield. But I don't know. Testing this out and playing this guy on JP, his attack is just not very good for 170% lead, and it's disappointing. So for sure, this is going to be a skip for me. Well, I'll summon a little bit, but for you guys, definitely a hard skip for this banner. because everyone's still saying save your stones for the Broly banner, which we don't know if that's ever going to happen. Link's skills are decent. Golden Warrior, All in the Family, Super Saiyan, Experienced Fighters, Dismal Future, Prepare for Battle, Fierce Battle. Super Saiyan, Prepare for Battle, and Fierce Battle are the links that you're going to be focusing on. Prepare for Battle is the key link that you're going to be focusing on. The category here is Hybrid Saiyan's Future Saga. His attack stat, 14,000 for Rainbow. That's really also an underwhelming stat there as well. You know, HP is fantastic with 17,000, almost 18,000, and defense really good with 11,000. But 14,000 for 170% lead, So anyway, that's my thoughts there. So the team that you would probably build on this, and one of the better teams you can build, is a little bit of variety, not much, so a little bit. You're gonna run the 1-2 punch of Rosemasu and Strength Rose. You are gonna run LR Vegito Blue versus Tech Vegito Blue due to the fact of the Prepare for Battle link that is needed for the key. Tech Vegito Blue is just, you know, has an issue with Key on this team because he is an over the flash, not a Prepare for Battle unit. You're also running LR Trunks, and then you have the floaters down there in Future Gohan and Vegeta Blue. So if you're thinking, hey, it's running 3 LRs, and these 3 LRs are getting attack 170%, which, yeah, they're good, but everything else is kind of, I just say, it feels kind of lackluster. You can run a support unit in the Future Trunks is in the slot of Int Vegeta Blue, so you can do that. And they hit pretty good. They're one of the, you know, higher hitting teams because of the 170% attack skill there. I don't know. It just doesn't. It's not very hype team or unit in my opinion, comparable to the other ones out there. Maybe because of the variety that you can choose from. So now let's talk a little bit about the unit that you see on the bottom there, and that's the free-to-play LR Trunks. And the free-to-play LR Trunks, definitely worth your time. So the card art to the left is the SSR that you're going to be, in a sense, grinding for. It is a prime battle unit, so you're definitely going to be grinding a lot. And then he TURs into pole dancing Trunks or stripper Trunks, whatever you call him on there, which then LRs into this here, another ending Super Saiyan Trunks for the future. So if you are running this unit on your future team, you can't run that support unit, by the way. And he is LR Super AGL and a future category leader as well, so you don't have to pull Gohan. You could use him at only 100 or only at 70%, so you're losing about 100 in attack, a buff there, but yeah, you can still run a team. Super attack is burning attack and change the future, causes colossal damage to the enemy, and then greatly raises attack for 1 turn, causes mega colossal damage to the enemy there. I wish both units had maybe a Kaioken mechanic to make it, I think, the attack a little bit more viable. Passive ending, passive skill, true ending. Once again, a free-to-play LR, so it's going to have a flat stat boost, attack 25,000, great, and then an additional 8 key and attack and defense 20,000 when facing 2 or more opponents. So in Super Battle Road, amazing unit, definitely a must-have. So you know, even in some situations on World Tournament, if you're free to play, things of that nature, this unit is very, very good. So Link skills, Messenger of the Future, Super Saiyan, Cold Judgment, Royal Lineage, Dismal Future, Shattering Limit, Legendary Power. He doesn't have Prepare for Battle, so but that 8 key when facing 2 or more enemies, you're not going to have any key issues if you're running this up against multiple enemies. So category is Hybrid Saiyans, Future Saga. Time Travelers isn't JP, it's not in global yet. And his stats, Rainbow stats, are pretty decent. HP 18,000, attack 19, and defensive 15,000. So fantastic, especially for free to play. So you guys should be very happy about that. Once again, this is a prime battle unit. You are going to be getting 777 medals of those to awaken this guy. So oh, that's the wrong medal, by the way. I just noticed that. So it's 77 of those medals, I believe. No, 7. No, I think it's. Hold on. I think that's the right medal. I don't know. I'm getting kind of confused here. Forget about that. You're gonna get 777 medals of something. So maybe it's that medal. Maybe it's not. So let's go ahead and move on to the Cell EZA. The Cell EZA is going to be a part of the celebration here. He is a great unit. Is really helping out the Android category versus the future category. He's not even in the future category, which kind of makes future saga category, which kind of makes no sense. But anyway, he goes from your OG tech type leader in Ki +3 attack 3000 to a god lead, Ki +3 HP attack and defense 70%, causes immense damage to supreme damage to enemy to immense damage, and recovers 10% HP, which is fantastic. He goes from 12% for every key sphere obtained for attack and defense to 15, and then get an additional key for every rainbow key obtained. So if you get 10 key orbs, it's 150% attack and defense. So it's a heck of a nuker, definitely. So great unit, and definitely useful in the Android category. So Link skills: Revival, Messenger for future big bad bosses, Kamehameha, Attack for clones, Ultimate Life Form, Fierce Battle. Categories: Resurrected Warriors, Full Power, Androids. Enhanced Transformation, Time Travelers is JP only as of right now. The most important thing is the stat increase. He goes from 16,000, 15,000, and 13,000 to 19,000, 18, and 14. Really nice for his EZA there. So definitely when he drops, you want to use future category leader or future category to EZA him. That's his weakness, is the future category. So definitely grind out that future Trunks, LR future Trunks, get a future category, and work this out and defeat him. It's actually not too hard. So man, this is going longer than I expected. Let's go ahead and finish up with the SBR Super Battle Road. I'll quickly go through this. You are going to get this new LR free to play. So really great support unit. Super class, Ki +2 attack and defense of 30%, medium chance to evade enemies attack, super class allies attack and defense 20%, in addition when HP is 50% below. So the passive skill is the most important thing. His leader skill is actually really good because it's Ki +3 HP attack defense 100%, like the 1000 Day Goku. So just quickly go through this. It is a great unit as long as you can beat Super Battle Road, which is really hard for you new players out there. It might be overly difficult and you might not be able to do it, but remember, if you can do one of them, do that 20 times and you'll get this unit, and it's well worth it. So here's the new Super Battle Road categories in a sense, and the leaders that you want to use. And if you don't have these leaders, it's going to be very difficult, virtually impossible to pass it. So it's going to be another 10. So you're going to have 11 through 20, and you're going to start off with Super category. Then you have Extreme category. That's with the Vegeta Blue and then the Rose. Then you have Fusions with the Gogeta. Then you have Shadow Dragons. You have Peppy Girls. You have Hybrid Saiyans, Resurrected Warriors, Realm of Gods, Majin Buu Saga, and then Potara. So those are the 10 new things that you're going to have to beat. Like I said, if you can just beat one of them, Peppy Gals, beat it 20 times, and then you'll get this Goku here. But you want to try, of course, to get all of the all of the dupes to get him rainbowed. So anyway, man, this is once again a lot longer than I expected, but we had a lot to cover because look at all this stuff. Look at all this stuff. Super Battle Road. But now the thing is, Super Battle Road is going to come in this celebration. Is going to drop on the 6th, so in only a couple days. But the rest should be dropping on the 11th in the winter celebration. So with that, guys, went through a lot. Tell me what your guys' thoughts are on this little short stint, just kind of sliding future category in here. I think just might as well get it over with, I guess, because this is probably the least hyped category out of the bunch. So, but anyway, with that, guys, thank you guys for watching. If you're new to my channel, like, subscribe, comment below. Keep on Dokkaning. We'll catch you next time.